This wasn't just an album, it was a horror show set to music. When Welcome to My Nightmare slithered into the world in March 1975, it didn't whisper, it screamed. This record turned rock into theater, nightmares into chart toppers, and Alice Cooper into the king of shock rock. Welcome to Album of the Week, where we dig into the records that shook the world. No fluff, no filler, just the stories behind the music. Once a week, every week of the year. This week it's Welcome to My Nightmare, Alice Cooper's twisted masterpiece. Released March 11th, 1975, this wasn't just an album, it was a concert, a carnival of the macabre, and a ticket to the strangest dreams you've ever had. The mid-70s were full of arena rock and mellow vibes. Then Alice Cooper came crawling out of the shadows with an album that played like a horror movie soundtrack. This album gave us Welcome to My Nightmare, the sinister title track that sets the stage. It gave us Only Women Bleed, a haunting ballad that shocked critics but became a hit. And Department of Youth? That's pure Cooper. Snarling, sarcastic and catchy as hell. Why revolutionary? Because it fused rock with theater. It wasn't just music, it was a performance, a persona, a world you stepped into. Alice Cooper had just split from his original band and was going solo. But he didn't go small. Alice Cooper, the master of shock, turning nightmares into art. Backing him, a dream team of session legends, such as Dick Wagner and Steve Hunter on guitars, and even Johnny B. Badanjek on drums. And the producer? Bob Ezrin, the architect behind the album's cinematic sound. Fun fact, Ezrin brought in orchestras, chorus, and even tap dancers to make the album feel like Broadway gone bad. Here's the creepy trivia. The album was inspired by Alice's love of classic horror films and surreal dreams. The stage show, pure spectacle. Giant spiders, skeletons, guillotines, and Alice battling his own demons live on stage. Only Women Bleed caused controversy for its title, but it's actually a song about domestic abuse. A bold move for 1975. And the guest voice for The Awakening, that eerie narration, it was Vincent Price, the horror icon himself. Chart success? Welcome to My Nightmare hit number 5 on Billboard, went platinum and spawned a TV special that was as bizarre as the album itself. Why does it still matter? Because this album made rock theatrical. It paved the way for Kiss, Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, anyone who ever turned a concert into a freak show owes Alice Cooper a debt. It proved that rock could be scary, funny, and smart all at once. And nearly 50 years later, it's still crawling through our collective subconscious. So, what's your favorite track? The eerie elegance of Only Women Bleed? The twisted fun of Department of Youth? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your Alice Cooper stories. And if you want more tales like this, grab the Rock and Roll Almanac, your ultimate guide to the albums that changed everything. Hit subscribe, smash that cowbell, and keep it loud, because here, rock isn't nostalgia. It's a nightmare you'll never want to wake up from.